He's got his collar tie in his hand. And his hand is not on the elbow control. Grab my elbow. He's got it right. What's happening, if you guys are here and you hop to the side, watch my elbow. Oh, headlock. Wait. You're setting yourself up for a head nod. Okay? That's what you guys are doing. That's what you guys are doing. That's what you were doing. Okay? So when I hop to the side, if you have that elbow control, when I hop to the side, it keeps the elbow on the inside. A good guy is not going to, well, if a good guy's thinking, he might bring his elbow up to try and hit you, because, you know, I probably would too. I like taking a guy's head off. Alright? So it's important to know those details to be able to control what you're doing. In position. It's position, you guys. Everything is done from position. Okay? Now, we're going to do a setup for this guy. Alright? Just to let you guys know, especially you older guys, when you guys drill this, you want to drill it like that first. Then you get your numbers in. Because numbers help, and the more you do, the better you get. So watch. I'm going to go right side. It's right side. Nice and slow. 1. Left side. Left leg lead. 2. Right side. Right leg lead. 3. Left side. Nice job. Now, if you can only do a throw by on one side, you can only do a head inside single on one side, you can only do a head outside switch to a double on one side, you're at 50%, Russell. You're 50. Are you 50? Are you 50%? You do it on both sides? He's like, yes, I do. Who does it on both sides? You have to. Guys, it's too competitive. It's too competitive. Quick story. Junior Nationals. My junior year, I took 4th. The year before, I took 4th. Brandon was like 8th. Just to let you know, I'm going to 8th. Alright? My senior year at the Junior Nationals, I had a chance to go tour Europe for like 2 months, the whole summer, Brussels, and a party. Okay, I was in high school. I didn't want to go there and do that. I wanted to go and win the Junior Nationals because I went two times before and took 4th. I wanted to win it. It was bad. There were like 4 guys in my weight class that year that beat me the year before. The guy that I wrestled in the finals my senior year at Junior Nationals beat me 8-0 the year before. I beat him in the finals 11-3. That's a huge joke. At that level, that's a huge joke. Right? Guys, that's really working things both sides, and that's what happened. Now look, not all my technique at that time was pretty on the left side, but I still practiced it, I still did it, and it felt funny in practice, and it felt weird when I hit it, but it got better and better and better the more numbers that I put in. And I'm going to tell you, the opening takedown was an arm throw to the opposite side and put him on his back in the first 30 seconds of the match. It was opposite side, left side. So it's important for you guys to do this stuff. Both sides, you're 100%. Hey, don't you want to be 100%? I want to be 110%, 120. So you want to do it on both sides. So now you guys can practice that. You guys got it down good enough. You older guys too, you guys look good with it. Where you can practice it by hopping both sides and doing both sides. Okay? Because you don't know who you're going to wrestle. You don't know what they have. You don't know how they grab you. You don't know what side they collar tie. But now you got it covered because you can do it on both sides. Right? Now we're going to get this guy to react and push back into us. And the only thing that's going to change for you guys is this. Your footwork. The technique is the same when you hit your throw by. Now look, this is where you will get a guy that comes flying by you. Alright? Keep the collar tie, stay on top, because we're going to be looking for a turn. Yeah, sometimes you land on your knee here, your pivot position. You know, when I come down, I like to come down to here, to this position when I land. I don't like landing here like this, because this is where guys start to hop over you and do all kinds of stuff. If you know the technique, you can still get away with it here. But what you guys want to do is when you bring this guy down, you kind of want to land in a pivot position out to the side so when the guy back pressures into you, you can turn him. Alright? We have a thing here called a spin tilt. I'm sure you guys have seen it. A lot of guys do it. It's easy to do. They do it with a half. I do it with a claw. Alright? So, What I'm going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start on right side. Okay? Actually, let's do this, you guys. Let's go out. I want to see you guys do this first. Watch. I want to see you guys do this. Right side. Left side. Can you guys do that? I want to see you guys do that because I want you guys to drill that because that is where the throw by got super, super fast. Good. Perfect. The technique just came in awesome. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that first.